Kevin Lawrence is my name. My wife and I bought this farm back in 1996. It's former Paradise, Kentucky. Paradise was coal mined over the series of years, probably starting back in the 40s. I think they stopped in the late 70s. And at one time was the largest coal producing place in general in the world. Whitney, my wife, came up with Coal Pick Distillery. So that's where the name came from. And as you see, as you ride around here, it's turned into just another paradise in general, just a wildlife paradise. The lake water here is more pure than the water you probably drink out of your faucet at your home, quite frankly. All filters through limestone, which is a big deal when it comes to making bourbon. We just happened to inherit that. Liking bourbon, we decided to start with a 25-gallon still and started making a little bourbon in the garage, and that evolved into Kentucky. Got the laws changed and said if you wanted to have Kentucky bourbon, you have to distill it in the state of Kentucky. And when that thing came into play, we said, why not? We've got 3,000 acres of ground, we've got plenty of room for rick houses, and started going from there. And initially we started at 2.5 barrels a week, then we went to 8 barrels a week, then we went to 8 barrels a day, and then up to 10 barrels a day. And getting ready, when the new equipment comes in, we'll be able to do 20 barrels a day. And that's just going to continue to grow. We work with a couple different barrel suppliers, but one in particular is Independent Stave. The Cooper Select barrel that we use, the staves are actually aged 18 months in the open air. And what that means is this wood becomes more porous and enables after the wood is charred, enables the distillate to work in and out of the barrel quicker, and it really produces a better product quicker than what you might call a traditional 6-month aged domestic barrel. A lot of them use that term. I'm a big wheated bourbon fan, and the 64-24-12 that we chose is just because of that mash bill in particular. We played with different things, and I like the distillate with that particular mash bill, and I'm a big wheated bourbon fan. We've done a little bit of rye base over the years, and probably going to do some this year. We're going to have some rye based bourbon come out. You know, when Barrel Global called me and we first started thinking about getting into the production bourbon business, Barrel Global looked to be a great fit for us, and we really wanted to enter into a relationship with Barrel Global, and we're excited about it. To learn more about Barrel Global, go to barrelglobal.com, and looking forward to working with Barrel Global and all of you.